we're beginning a whole new series. This is series 2, A Heart Called Home. You know, there comes a moment in a woman's life when something inside her begins to ache, not loudly, not dramatically, but persistently. It's a quiet calling toward home. And often we don't even know what that means yet. We just know that the way we've been living no longer feels right. Life doesn't quite make sense. We may have done everything we were told would bring fulfillment, and yet, we feel disconnected from ourselves, from our marriages, from our children, from our bodies, from our purpose. A Heart Called Home is a series for that. This is a journey home, home to yourself, home to your marriage, home to your motherhood, and home to the deepest truth of who you are as a woman. But this series is also about something deeper, because your heart itself is your home. When you come home to yourself, you are grounded, embodied, and rooted in who you truly are. You stop living as though life is something that merely happens to you. You are not a pebble on the shore, being tossed about by the waves of circumstance. You are radically self-responsible. You are a co-creator of your life. This is your life. And if you have been feeling drawn toward something more meaningful, more powerful, more authentic, more you, this series is an invitation to step into the fullness of who you are. A Heart Called Home is not just for stay-at-home mothers, if like me. It is for every woman. Yes, we will talk deeply about marriage, polarity, intimacy, and motherhood. Yes, this work will profoundly support women who are partnered, married, or raising children. But at its core, this series is about reorienting you to the place within yourself where you feel safe, secure, alive, vibrant, purposeful, and deeply at peace. And not just peace as in, oh, everything's calm and quiet, but peace as in, yes, I know. This is the home you may have been searching for outside of yourself, your heart, your body, your womanhood. This is your heart being called home. And this is where we begin. I hope you join me on this. It's probably going to be around 6 months for the series. We are diving deep. We're going to be very intentional in this time. I want to hold your hand through this period, walk together about putting together the puzzle pieces that have felt scattered. And we're going to put the picture together so that you walk through the first part of this year and get to come home. If today's conversation stirred something in you, I'd love to stay connected. The very best place to find me and to really be a part of what we're building is on Substack. That's where I share my weekly letters, the behind the scenes, our family life, and the deeper teachings that I can't always fit into the podcast. So you can join me at wholewomanawakening.substack.com. And if you're listening on a podcast app, following the show helps more women find these conversations. I am so glad you're here. Thank you for being part of this awakening.